If you're a fan of movies that border around science fiction, then you have probably heard about the parallel universe. I bet you think that's all there is to it. A fictional device, yeah? What if I told you that it may be real? How would the existence of a parallel universe affect our own? And what other theories actually exist? And how much do we actually know about ourselves and the world around us? Some scientific theories have emerged to reveal that the theory about the parallel universe, which is one of the most divisive concepts in the world, might actually be real. Want to know what this means for us and how it affects billionaire and Tesla CEO Elon Musk? Then stay tuned. Welcome to our YouTube channel, where we give you the new and updated information about billionaire and tech icon Elon Musk and all SpaceX activities. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have you ever taken a look at the sky and wondered what lies beyond? Is there anything beyond space? With all the growing tech and high-defined rockets, how curious are you about the matter, direction, and the universe? Well, some people have thought long and hard about this, and they have discovered that there might be more out there. Perhaps more than aliens and planets. There might actually be more universe out there. Obviously, we cannot claim that there is no mystery or illogicality that defies our understanding. Whenever scientists mention the parallel universe theory, it's usually in association with other mind-blowing concepts like the Big Bang theory, quantum mechanics, and the string theory. These theories usually give answers to who we are, why we're here, and answers questions about the world. The world's richest man, Elon Musk, believes that the world we live in is virtual reality. I think I would be pretty disappointed if I found out that I was just a character in a video game. It gives rise to a lot of questions. What if our reality is basically the same as popular movie franchise The Matrix? There might be no chance to dispute this claim as false or ridiculous, as it is already a hot topic in academics. Also, SpaceX CEO Elon Musk seems to believe this claim. The multiverse is a very controversial topic. For a long time, humans have always thought that we are alone. And then came the dinosaurs and the talks about aliens. The theory of the multiverse is another way to be reminded that there might not be anything special about our universe. The idea of the multiverse explains how we are just a small structure contained within a larger one. The larger structure contains universes just like ours, which extend beyond what we know, think, or observe. I imagine that's a whole lot to think about. During an interview at Code Conference 2016, Musk said, "There's a 1 in billion chance we're in Bayes' reality." Musk elaborated on the idea during the interview. The strongest argument for us probably being in a simulation is the following. 40 years ago, we had Pong, 2 rectangles and a dot. That is what games were. Now, 40 years later, we have photorealistic 3D simulations with millions of people playing simultaneously, and it's getting better every year. And soon, we'll have virtual reality and augmented reality. If you assume any rate of improvement at all, the games will become indistinguishable from reality. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson agrees, giving better than 50-50 odds that the simulation hypothesis is correct. "I wish I could summon a strong argument against it, but I can find none," he told NBC Newsmax in an email. Some people believe that our current reality is basically an ancestor simulation that is created by an advanced human civilization. Elon Musk in different interviews has reiterated this, as he believes that there is a 1 billion to 1 chance that we exist in a simulation. He believes in the existence of the multiverse, and he also thinks that there are galaxies far away from Earth that have the same capabilities and features as this one. The discussion of the multiverse is no longer restricted to movies like Star Trek and Doctor Who franchise. Real scientific facts and brilliant minds in the scientific and technological industry are revealing theories to investigate and report the reality of a distinct universe that mirrors our own. Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, is obviously not a fool. According to Forbes, his net worth is $229.1 billion. The majority of Musk's net worth comes from the commercialization of tech innovations. Musk is focused on the future and the endless possibilities that can be gained. One of the ideas that Musk is investing in is the theory of the multiverse. The SpaceX founder and CEO explained during a long, wide-ranging, and very entertaining appearance on comedian Joe Rogan's popular podcast, The Joe Rogan Experience. "I think, most likely, this is just about probability. There are many, many simulations," he added. "You might as well call them a reality, or you could call them multiverse." Elon's belief is much more believable compared to former BBC sports reporter David Icke. who believes that we are being ruled by blood-drinking, flesh-eating, shape-shifting extraterrestrial reptilian humanoids with only one objective in their cold-blooded little heads: to enslave the human race. Elon's belief in the possibility of the multiverse opens up a world of possibilities. If you can believe Musk's theories, then you can begin to understand the infinite number of simulated realities that we have been ignorant of. Perhaps in another universe, somewhere distant, I am the richest person in the world. That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Stephen Hawking once predicted the existence of a parallel universe and the end of our own. Hawking and his co-author Thomas Hertog from the KU Leuven University in Belgium submitted their papers just 2 weeks before Hawking's death. The paper, which earned him a posthumous Nobel Prize, described how the Earth came into being during the Big Bang and how it expanded to form the creation of multiple universes. According to Hawking, the Big Bang was preceded by several Big Bangs, while constituted more universes apart from ours. This process, known as cosmic inflation, caused the universe to explode 1,026 times its original size in less than 10 seconds. It seems that Stephen Hawking and Elon Musk share similar insights on scientific ideas. Musk and Hawking have warned that artificial intelligence will be the doom of humanity. According to Hawking, the development of AI could contribute to the end of the human race. Human beings are limited by biological evolution, so there are tasks that are too difficult and almost impossible for them. If humans keep creating machines to complete these tasks, machines will slowly replace human beings. Hawking isn't the only one concerned. Musk also believes that AI will cost humans millions of jobs. Not all scientists agree that the multiverse theory is likely, but most theories support that the multiverse is indeed possible, if not likely. According to Alexander Vilenkin, a professor of evolutionary science and director of the Institute of Cosmology at Tufts University, the theory of inflation and the Big Bang did not end everywhere. Vilenkin believes that in one scenario, which the Hindus call the eternal universe, multiple beginnings are happening in different places. In scientific cosmology, this more or less corresponds to an idea called eternal inflation. In this case, the universe is expanding very fast, and then big changes happen here and there. These big bangs are localized in bubbles. As these bubbles, each containing a discrete universe, are driven apart, space opens up between them, where new bubbles are created. We live in one such bubble. All of these universe-containing bubbles make up what cosmologists call the multiverse. Needless to say, the existence of the multiverse is a pretty big pill to swallow. If indeed the eternal inflation theory is correct, then we have a lot of universes out there. I mean, an infinite number of universes. In basic theory, if there are different ways to arrange matter and energy, then obviously there are a number of ways to construct a universe. And that's it for today. Don't forget to like and share your thoughts on the parallel universe and what it probably means for us here on Earth. Don't forget to subscribe.